The Muslims in Italy have to offer a public spiritual testimony without politicizing and much less vulgarizing the religion, but purifying Islam from national particularities and ideological interpretations or conflict bound to an erroneous understanding of the West and of modernity. The words of Yahya Pallavicini, Imam and Vice President of the Comunità Religiosa Islamica Italiana. Imam Pallavicini was speaking on this theme at a conference held on the 29th of March in Rome as part of a series of encounters with the title of Conversion, Change of God, Experiences and Reflections on Interreligious Dialogue, promoted by the Interdisciplinary Studies on Religion and Culture at the Gregorian University. In his speech, Pallavicini spoke about the testimony carried forth by the first community of Muslims, formed predominantly by converts from Catholicism. He also spoke of the importance of understanding one's original religion in drawing nearer to a new one.
Credo che l'esempio e la responsabilità di testimonianza di una prima generazione di europei musulmani.
I think the example and the responsibility of the witness of the first generation of European Muslims who have converted from Christianity is important because it has the value of our being Muslims who respect their tradition of origin and not adhering to Islam, denying Christianity, but rediscovering the value and the spiritual blessings present in both, and accepting also the message of Islam. And then it can also be important in terms of citizenship and culture, because the model of European Islam can be part of an example of European pluralism, where there are Jews, Christians and European Muslims, and therefore avoid the ghettoization and the confusions.
Dove ci sono ebrei, cristiani e musulmani europei e quindi evitare la ghettizzazione e le confusioni.
The Imam then addressed how to respond to those who sustain that in the Italian mosques they should preach in Italian to avert the danger of incitement to hatred. I believe that we need to pray in the sacred language of the Quran, but sermons ought to be made, as Islamic history has always testified to, in the language of the local country, to allow citizens who live in that country to be able to pass and interpret the universality of their own faith and the uniqueness of their own identity, but according to the culture and the context in which they live. And language is a very important vehicle of integration.